Well, no, that's it, because I lost it.
This is back in the occultist worship numbers. It says, once you understand how occultists think and calculate.
Right, see that? Once you understand the truth, which now I got to get it. Get Revelation 2 and 24. Because that's what they don't understand. See that? And Revelation 1 and 3, blessed the men that read it. Because they don't want to read. We got to do the reading first.
Okay. Revelations 1 and 3 says, blessed is he that readeth.
See?
And they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Right, so let's see what's one of the prophecies. Revelation 2 and 24. Let's see if you can hear this.
This is Revelations 2 and 24. But unto you I say, and unto the rest of Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine.
See that? Not this truth. That's why I said the GMS elders gave out 100% of the truth.
That's
right.
And they fruit declare.
Yep.
And we want to know where all the other people at that discredited.
And which have not known the depths of Satan.
Right, see that? Y'all don't know the depths of Satan. Nate?
Nope. As they speak, I will put upon you none other burden. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come.
Yeah, which is the truth.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
And he that overcometh, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
See that? Yeah. We got to overcome Satan and all this adversity, and then we get the power over the nations. Okay, that's it.
It says, you will be able to see occultism in world events.
Right. So now you supposed to, once you learn this, you're supposed to be able to look right back into the world and see it. So when we done going through this, we're gonna show it to you in the world.
It says, this effort to determine the correct time for an action is carried out to precise days and times. A good example is the suicide of Adolf Hitler. Hitler chose the date April 30th, 1945 because it was the first day of the pagan spring holy days. He chose 3:30 p.m. because according to the occult doctrine, this combination of threes presented to him the most favorable time to depart this life and re-enter the reincarnation cycle.
See that? So Hitler understands about reincarnation. What about you Christian church members?
Note the triple threes present here. April 30th as the first 3, 3 o'clock in the afternoon as the second 3, and 30 minutes past the hour as the final 3. Hitler was engaging in a typical cult behavior by arranging and timing his death in a very precise numeric manner. Hitler wanted to exalt this life in such a proper time that he could come back quickly as a real Antichrist. It says, the 6 sacred numbers. 3 is the first sacred number. The first perfect number, 3, represents the pagan trinity. It is represented geometrically in the triangle and spiritually as the third eye of Hinduism. Occultists will multiply and add 3 to other sacred numbers to create new numbers. However, they also group 3s and 2s and 3s because they believe in the principle of intensification. An example, that greater power is achieved when a sacred number is grouped. In the case of 3, greater intensification is achieved when it is shown as 33 or 333 or 333 plus 333 equals 666. Occultists have used 333 as the hidden symbol by which they present the more offensive number 666. When the details of an event are so arranged as to contain certain sacred occult numbers or numeric combinations, this is literally an occult signature on the event. Mathematically, 666 can be created when 3 pairs of 3s are added. Thus, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 666. Now eliminate the parentheses and the plus sign, and you have 333 space 333 space 333, representing the number 666. Number 2. 6 is the same.
And like I said, that's how you can identify Satan. Because once you know the numerology on how they work, going to Revelation, when the Lord said, when he spoke about the mark of the beast of Chipman, that it was a man who was going to be given it 300 scorn and
300
yeah,
and 30.
Yeah, 300 scorn. 300 scorn and 33, which is like you said, 666. So once you understand that part of the scriptures, And then you get into the numerology, who always using the 666, like I said, it was a man, so-called white man. Who gonna push the chip, and so-called white man. Go ahead.
And yeah, and it goes to show how like you occultists, like y'all don't have no power. That's why I say that. Y'all basically been hoodwinked.
Yep.
So Hitler, read what Hitler say. Because he think he
up.
gonna get to come back quicker. Watch this. That's a lie, by the way, Hitler. You been hoodwinked. I'm gonna clean it up for you. I know it's been a while, but I got you.
It says he chose 3:30 p.m. because according to occult doctrine, this
See that? Now, according to occult doctrine, what's supposed to happen?
This combination of threes presented to him the most favorable time to depart this life and re-enter the reincarnation cycle.
Right? Because of what, though?
To exalt this life in such a proper time that he could come back quickly as the real Antichrist.
Right, so he want to come back as the real Antichrist, right? Well, we're going to show you what the fuck he's coming back into. I'm going to start in Exodus. Let me get that Hebrews 9:27. I said I'm not to use that now. Exodus 20:5. Thou shalt not bow thyself down to them, nor serve them. Meaning any of y'all gods, even you people. Serve them, for I am the Lord thou God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, upon the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So that's reincarnation, every third to fourth generation. So the nigga ain't getting here faster. Third to fourth generation. That's the real doctrine. That's the true reincarnation when your black ass or whenever coming back. But let's say he do want to come back fast. This what he coming back to. Let me do the Hebrews first.
Hebrews 9:27. And as it is appointed unto men once to die.
Right, Hitler died. But what he running back for though? Let's see what he want to come back so fast for.
But after this, the judgment.
See that's what you coming back for. So you hurrying up to come back to go into slavery, like this brother said.
You hurry up getting your
Yeah,
ass
you
whooped.
can tell him, cuz. You can tell him.
Right, and you
Matter of fact, run
so-called
his
Jew.
history down while we talking about Hitler real quick. Help him out real quick.
Right, yeah. Well, go ahead, huh?
and all that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Hitler's great grandfather was Solomon Rothschild, and he raped his grandmother, and out came his father. I forgot his first name, but his last name was Schickelsgruber. So Hitler's last name was Schickelsgruber, not Hitler. Hitler is just something that he came up with along the way
Right, and
to
if
shroud his identity.
if you watch the show of what's that show? Cause we grew up watching where they all used to get on the boat. Had the black dude sing with the big ass mustache. The Love Boat.
Oh, Love Boat.
No, I mean when they got stranded. Gilligan's
Gilligan's
Island.
Island. Gilligan's
When you
Island,
actually
yeah.
look on that, and Gilligan looking at the little tire on the wall, it says Schickelgruber under the bottom of it. Pull that up.
So-called Jews.
Go
That's
to
what
it.
it is.
I wanted to bring that in real quick. I want you to finish.
Oh, and that fourth generation you're talking about, that's 120 years. So 120 years from that
Tell them.
point, they're going to be in slavery anyway.
Right, so he hurried
Like
up
the
to come
scripture
back
said.
and slave.
Hurry up, come back and get whooped.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pointed to them. Okay, one more time, just in case they think we made the first one up. The Exodus 34:7.
All right, this is Exodus 34:7. Exodus 34:7. Keeping mercy for thousands,
Yeah.
for forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, and that will by no means clear the guilty. Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, and upon the children's children, unto the third and to the fourth generation.
You ain't coming back no faster. You stuck on that clock. That's the real doctrine when your ugly ass coming back. Any of y'all out there, anybody. That's the set rule. You got to learn it from us. So all you occultists, go tell your leaders.
And the scriptures say you're going to wake up to a curse anyway.
Exactly. So this second Ezra 14:35. For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again. And then shall the name of the righteous be manifest, that you talking about, Cook, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared. Why? Because they're going to say, you want to get it, cuz, out of Isaiah 14? Is this the man? Is this the man that made the world to tremble? Oh, yeah, we ride the shit out you crackers. Yeah, especially you elitists, you occultists, elitists. Oh, we riding the shit out of y'all.
This is Isaiah 14. I just get to the point.
Yeah, get to the point. This the man should show us Satan. Jump where he tell all the kingdoms down. Made the whole earth a goddamn wilderness.
Verse 15. This is Isaiah 14:15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
See that? Which America.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earths to tremble?
Right, which is the devil is the white man. That's why I was gonna say, is this the man that made the whole world to tremble?